What's going on, fellas? I've got a 2002 Chevy Silverado, and I'm going to use it to point out to you the location of the fuel pump relay and fuse. So make your way under the hood to your electrical center here and pull this up. Now your fuel pump relay, that's going to be this one right here that I'm tapping on. That's that. And there's going to be a fuse, a 20 amp fuse directly to the left of it, and that is your fuel pump fuse. You can just pull that out like so, check to see if it's intact. Now if you find that that's blown, you can find some spare fuses located right in here. So go ahead and pop that open. There's some spares on the back side there. Now as far as checking out the fuel pump, a couple of different things you can do. There's a Schrader valve. It's basically a way for you to check the fuel pressure, and if you follow the lines there's two lines. One is going to be a feed and the other is a return. And peering in through here, that right there, you can barely see it, that is the cap for your Schrader valve. So if you take that off, if you can get to it, if you take that off, you can actually screw on a gauge to measure the pressure. And I believe the specified pressure is going to be around 55 psi. If you don't have a gauge, you can screw the cap off and you can push down on the top of the little valve to see if there's any pressure stored there at all. If nothing comes out, you should see a pretty healthy amount of fuel spurting out if you push down on that valve. It's a Schrader valve, so it's real similar to what you have in a tire cap. There's going to be a little piece right there you can push on and fuel will come out. Now another thing I like to check, if I don't have a way to test the fuel pressure with me, if I'm just on the side of the road, I can actually listen to hear the fuel pump running. The fuel pump itself is located right in here. And the fuel pump should run when you first turn the key to the on position. So if you're in a pretty quiet place, you should be able to just turn the key on and you can hear it running for just a few seconds. Let's see, I'm gonna put the phone down here and maybe you'll be able to hear it running. So yeah, hopefully you heard that. And that's about it. Let me know if you guys have any questions, or more importantly, any advice about troubleshooting the fuel pump on your Chevy.